national anthem of the Democratic Republic of Timor, and followed by the national anthem of Brunei Darussalam. Distinguished guests, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Thank you. Next, we cordially invite His Excellency Wan Hatfi Lutfan bin Haji Abdul Latif, Ambassador of Brunei Darussalam to the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, to deliver his remarks. Your Excellency, the stage is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. His Excellency President Jose Ramos Horta, President of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, Vice Prime Ministers, Vice Ministers, Ambassadors and Head of Missions, Member of the Diplomatic Corps, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, Bonoiti. First of all, I would like to express our gratitude and profound appreciation to His Excellency President Jose Ramos Horta as our guest of honor and everyone present to this auspicious event to celebrate with us on the occasion of the 41st National Day of Brunei Darussalam. With the theme United in Achieving Nation Aspiration, it emphasizes the nation's spirit toward achieving national development goals as stipulated in Brunei Darussalam Vision 2035. The theme serves as an essential reminder of the importance of unity and cooperation from the government, private sector, and the community towards a whole of nation approach for the progress of the country and our security in this uncertain world, and the commitment to move forward and overcome obstacles in the course of development, leveraging on the advancement of knowledge and technology. Vision 2035 focuses on the people welfare as the nation aspires to ensure the people of the country are educated, highly skilled and accomplished, enjoying high quality of life, and the nation having an economy that is dynamic and sustainable by the year 2035. We believe that Timor-Leste shares the same aspiration as Brunei Darussalam toward diversifying economies away from the dependence on the revenues of oil and gas, becoming self-sufficient, and to promote sustainable dynamic economy and the development towards prosperity and well-being of the people. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, since the establishment of diplomatic ties in 2002, relations between Brunei Darussalam and Timor-Leste have grown steadily. Last year marked another milestone for our bilateral relation with the successful state visit of His Majesty the Sultan and Yang Di-Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam to Timor-Leste as the guest of honor to celebrate the 22nd anniversary of the restoration of independence. On behalf of His Majesty's government, and the people of Brunei Darussalam, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the warm and festive welcome by the people of Timor-Leste, the excellent arrangement and generous hospitality extended by the government, which made a lasting impression, dearly cherished by His Majesty and the people of Brunei. His Majesty was honored to receive the Grand Collar of Timor-Leste, which signifies the deep-rooted friendship and understanding between the two countries and its people. The productive discussion have paved the way for deepening collaboration in areas of mutual interest, and His Majesty look forward to maintaining the good momentum in bilateral relations in the coming years. Fruitful discussion also have laid a solid foundation toward further strengthening these important ties, particularly in higher education and sciences, health, petroleum and mineral resources, investment, and people-to-people exchanges. The state visit also served to reaffirm Brunei Darussalam's unwavering and continued support for Timor-Leste's membership in ASEAN. The personal goodwill and friendship between the leaders will continue to be enhanced bilaterally and through working together in ASEAN for years to come. Notable deliverables during the state visit include visa waiver exemption for holders of diplomatic, official, and service passports, fully funded scholarship offered annually for Timorese to pursue their studies in Brunei higher education institution. In health, we welcome the furthering of cooperation, including on-the-job training for medical professionals, and in energy, we take note of Timor-Leste interest to collaborate in this sector and welcome opportunities to strengthen cooperation and exchange of experiences, especially with government-linked company Timor-Cap. We welcome the implementation of Memorandum of Understanding on the employment recruitment of Timorese workers to Brunei. A personal invitation from His Majesty was also extended to Prime Minister Zanana Gusmao to make an official visit to Brunei at the time of his convenience, as a testament of His Majesty's interest to continue the close personal bond of both leaders and to strengthen cooperation between the two governments. For Brunei Darussalam, the state visit by His Majesty opened the door towards a more tangible collaboration for the mutual benefit of both countries, and the agencies of Brunei Darussalam stand ready to discuss the detail and to listen to what the relevant agencies in Timor-Leste requires. And we hope Timor-Leste will take advantage of this opportunity. The state visit has also generated interest and publicity to the people of Brunei Darussalam, particularly in business communities, toward understanding Timor-Leste more. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, since the state visit, high-level delegation to Brunei have been conducted by several ministers to follow up on the discussion and to explore potential areas of cooperation in identified sectors, building network and friendship with the Bruneian counterpart, and visiting areas of interest. Visits include His Excellency Agio Pereira, Minister of the Prosperidad, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Cooperation, and Minister Francisco Guterres, Minister of Interior. Visa exemption agreement has also entered into force with passport holder of diplomatic passport, the diplomatic official and service of both countries may enter at any designated border point without requiring a visa. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, there are strong interest in Brunei business community to bring Timor-Leste as a partner for trade and investment and exploring potential collaboration and participating in Timor-Leste development, especially in energy, infrastructure, transshipment, air connectivity, human capacity development, and food security sector that are mutually beneficial for both countries. I would also like to highlight some of the noble initiatives from the private sector since His Majesty visit, which include the signing of MOU between the ITO Industrial Gas and Equipment and the Ministry of Education Timor-Leste with Timor students being sent to further their studies in Brunei Darussalam Higher Education Institution. This is an example that shows deep relation between its people and the genuine friendship and sincerity of Bruneian with the people of Timor. Since last I visited Brunei medical facilities to explore, especially on the prospect of in-house breeding. A pilot project to plant and harvest Brunei hybrid rice was successfully conducted in collaboration with Ministry of Agriculture and several municipalities in Timor-Leste. In the energy sector, major companies that pioneer and are part of the backbone servicing and supporting Brunei Darussalam oil and gas industries are interested in offering their services and expertise for the development of Timor-Leste energy sector. Though this initiative by Brunei private sectors are small in comparison with other existing development projects, we see this as a step which can catalyze the government-to-government cooperation. We view people-to-people exchanges, especially engaging our youth and businesses, will go a long way and complement the effort at the official level in fostering stronger ties between our countries. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, on ASEAN, Brunei Darussalam always consistently support Timor-Leste to become a member of ASEAN since its official announcement in 2011. Brunei Darussalam commitment remains steadfast, and we reiterate our unwavering support for Timor-Leste membership in ASEAN, as we see that Timor-Leste is essentially part of ASEAN family. We see that this membership will also help elevate Timor-Leste's standing in the international community. Once again, on behalf of Brunei Darussalam, I would like to express our deepest appreciation to you, Mr. President, for gracing our National Day reception, and also to everyone present at this event. May God the Almighty bless us all here with good health and happiness, and for Timor-Leste and the people with continued peace, progress, and prosperity. Thank you. Obrigado. Wassalamualaikum.
Cordially invite our guest of honor, His Excellency President Ramos Horta, to grace our auspicious event and deliver his remarks. Excellency, the stage is yours.
Good evening, Excellencies. Excellency Ambassador Wan Latif, all protocol observed. I'm pleased and honored to partake in the celebration of the 41st anniversary of Brunei Darussalam National Day, a sister nation, a country that is a beacon of independence in 1984. Darkening clouds hover over our world, but Brunei Darussalam and compassionate leadership that has guided its people into safe harbor. Brunei Darussalam is indeed an abode of peace in a world fraught with serious security challenges. I extend to you, Ambassador Wan Latif, my warmest congratulations to the staff of the embassy, their families, and the citizens of Brunei Darussalam residing in Timor-Leste. I wish you all a joyous celebration. Last year, we had the honor of welcoming His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassan Al Bolkiah to Timor-Leste, and we witnessed the outpouring of respect and affection towards His Majesty by our people. I recall my own state visit to Brunei Darussalam, where His Majesty and the people received me and my delegation with heartfelt warmth. His Majesty is the longest serving monarch in Asia, and his has been a life of commitment to building peace and partnerships, of promoting ASEAN unity, stability, and the well-being of the peoples of the region. His Majesty has distinguished himself as a true champion of tolerance and fraternity, setting an example of leadership within the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and beyond. I would like to highlight the ongoing and invaluable support that Brunei Darussalam has provided to Timor-Leste's ASEAN accession process, crucial in facilitating our integration into this vibrant community of approximately 700 million people, predominantly youth, with GDP exceeding $4 trillion. We remain hopeful that under Malaysia chairmanship in 2025, Timor-Leste will finally achieve full ASEAN membership, a vital step toward expanding our development and securing a better future for our people. Our bilateral cooperation has been productive with tangible benefits for both nations. As we celebrate this happy story, we reaffirm our commitment to further strengthening our partnership. Our collaboration extends beyond diplomacy. It encompasses strategic sectors such as tourism, health, education, agriculture, fisheries, forestry, and infrastructure. Grounded in shared values of sustainable development and environmental stewardship, we look forward to expanding our cooperation into the green and blue economies, aligning with ASEAN commitments and global climate change mitigation goals. In recognition of our strong relationship, it is time for the government of Timor-Leste to consider allocating a suitable plot of land for the construction of a new embassy Brunei Darussalam in Delhi. I've been advised that Brunei stands ready to reciprocate by extending a plot for Timor-Leste's future embassy in Brunei. Tomorrow I will be traveling to Hanoi to participate in the ASEAN Future Forum. The theme is Building a United, Inclusive, and Resilient ASEAN amid global transformations. I'll be meeting with His Excellency the President and Prime Minister of Vietnam, and with Prime Minister of Malaysia Anwar Ibrahim, who is presiding ASEAN in 2025. I will arrive back in Delhi on 27th. Ladies and gentlemen, as our two nations walk the path of development, we recognize that friendship and partnership are essential to achieving our common goals. I thank you all for joining us on this special occasion, and I take the opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to working alongside the people and government of Brunei Darussalam. May the future be bright for our two nations, and may we continue to grow together on the path of peace, stability, and sustainable development. May God Almighty and the Merciful continue to bestow His blessings and bountiful wisdom upon His Majesty Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah and the people of Brunei. May God bless us all. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. President. We cordially invite His Excellency Wan Hatfi to present a gift to His Excellency President Dr. Ramos Horta as a part of this gracious event. The gift is a handmade songkok used in official and ceremonial events. It's made of traditional hand-woven material featuring intricately designed pattern and custom made for His Excellency Mr. President, all the way flown from Brunei Darussalam. Dear Excellencies, please remain on the stage. And now, Excellencies, Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as a token to celebrate the 41st National Day of Brunei Darussalam, and over the 2 decades of diplomatic relations between Brunei Darussalam and Timor-Leste, let us all do a toast for continued peace, progress, and prosperity of Timor-Leste and Brunei Darussalam, and may the relations between the two countries grow strength to strength. Next, we cordially invite His Excellency Wan Hatfi, His Excellency President Dr. Jose Ramos Horta, His Excellency Vice Minister Mariano Asanami, and those seated in the main table to come in front of the stage for a cake cutting ceremony. May we invite ASEAN ambassadors to join in front of the stage for a photo session.
One, two, three. Okay, the last one. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
We also invite other ambassadors and head of missions for another photo session.
Backstage, please. One, two, three. Once again, 1, 2, 3. Last one, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Excellencies. Please be seated. Excellencies, ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for us to enjoy the dinner reception. On behalf of the and being a part of the celebration of for the first national